He's got a game to play against a very good team who's a hungry team. So he's got to stay focused in the moment.
It was a very good game down in San Antonio. Cavs led by 11. Larry Nance Jr. anticipating a pass, running with Knight, 2-on-4. Tough shot. Doesn't matter that they were outnumbered. Over, of course, from Toronto, as you know, with DeRozan, who has the ball. DeRozan avoiding Jetty. Nice bullet feed to his former Toronto teammate.
I like the fact that DeRozan is the king of the mid-ranges because that part, oh my goodness.
Sexton with the left hand, nice finish. Yes, got it back off the deflection. Now he looks at Sexton, trying to use his size. Nice spin move. Ooh, surprised he didn't try to lay it in, but he found Aldridge for two. Here comes San Antonio. DeRozan had a big second half against the Cavs down there. Forbes, good shooting, shows that stroke.
Yep.
Brent Forbes knocks down the three.
So those European guys are like that, aren't they?
No doubt. Aldridge expecting a foul, put it down. He went right through the outstretched arm of Larry Nance Jr. Been coming off the bench more of late. Sexton trying to get to the rim. Does easily right down Euclid for two.
Again, understanding
of all three. Wow. Here comes Kevin on the patient back down. Fadeaway, set it up and hit it.
Kevin,
see it coming.
Yep, doing a good job of setting it up. All back, baby, from the corner.
16 apiece. Rudy Gay trying to get to the rim. Snuck it with left hand. Nice move. You would think so. Kevin Love on a steal. Good anticipation. Got in front of Aldridge. Clarkson cut off by Davis Bertans. Looks inside. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Nobody wants to fool with Golden State in that first round.
Lonnie Walker checks in the rookie. Pirtle skates inside for two with left hand. Rebound to Zizic.
But the one thing you're going to always hear in professional ball is consistency.
Coming to the hole for two. Even in his younger days. Gay backing down. Nawaba held his ground. Gay got it to fall when he was fouled. University of Miami, Florida. Their highest pick in 21 years. Bertans flies inside. Nice move. He's not just a jump shooter.
You're right. That was a nice move there.
Side swing. Ball over to Clarkson. Nope. Zizic's got the rebound. Fend it off Pirtle. Kevin Love. The bottom! Love is in the air on a Sunday afternoon downtown.
Kyrie and Kevin had a little bit to do with it.
Yeah, but you brought a little different feel to what we had on the team.
They're great. Those numbers are great. But at the end of the day, if you don't have guys that are going to fight for each other and with each other, it doesn't matter what the percentages are.
I got you.
Davis Bertans.
Well, Kevin's still there. He's hanging out. We're gonna probably when we do like the 10-year anniversary or something, we'll bring back little Kev. But
You got to.
Yeah. Someone told me that I didn't know the last points I ever scored in the NBA were here in this building against the Cavs when I was with the Nuggets.
Wow. Yeah. Aldridge plucked that rebound away. Forbes off one leg. Boy, he can really shoot it.
Isn't it amazing how this franchise, the Spurs, like about it too? They go in and out of the zone very comfortably. They switch up on you defensively.
But if to start the first quarter, we're going to blitz the pick and roll, and then to start the second quarter, we're going to switch everything just to try and keep great players guessing. He'd be around and we'd tell people, hey, don't be a Channing.
And Knight knocks down the three.
Title, and I saw Bron cry after we lose the title. When you have guys that put everything in it, right? At the end of the day, it's just when it's over, there's going to be tears shed either side. How much these guys put into it.
Because the last 4.5 minutes, as we know, was crazy. As Nance knocks down the three.
I remember they went on that run right before halftime, and I was like, oh, we're gonna lose. I can't go out there again. I'm not going out there. And how we did it. There were so many things, and not to take anything away from Golden State. They are a dynasty. And
consider you a Cavalier.
He's one of ours.
Oh no! Like I said, when I talked about my son being born here, when I talked about winning a championship here.
With your son being born here, he's going to relate to that championship his whole life.
Yeah. So I had one son born here, and then the other one was he was 2 at the time. One day you're going to look up and see your face on that team poster holding the trophy, which is really cool.
You're right.
Patty Mills launching short. Does Little Richard still love hoop?
He starts to realize that no one's paying attention, so he starts embellishing the story. He's like, and then a dragon came out, and it's just like, wait, what, Channing?
To Brandon Knight, Cavaliers 5-on-4. Numbers as a result, and it's foot pole by Colin Sexton for three. Corner, a lot of pick and roll action for the Spurs here. They don't run a ton of it. normally, but with this personnel, they do more. As Pirtle, nice little tweener there for two. Rich, again, a double team sprung at him on the baseline. White sold it, wide open look that he gets. Philip Murray, the last player, the ex-Cav, to be drafted as a Division II player. Sexton faked the pass, clever move for two.
Yeah, doing a good job. And then again, speaking of toughness, Coach Fitch going to the Hall of Fame.
Awesome.
He was a very tough man to handle.
He's trying to continue this comeback mode. Jenny sold it and hit it. Line
Boy,
drive
that was
for
nice
two.
basketball there. They moved the ball to the point where he did a nice little fake, got him a bird on the ground, and knocked it down.
Rudy Gay off the bench. White again, an open look off the pick and roll. He's had 3 or 4 open jumpers. Went to a D2 school in Colorado, then wound up going to the University of Colorado on the D1 level. Monte's hitting trying to clean up.
He's been pretty strong in the middle there.
Monte's got 10 points to go with 4 rebounds. White again, given the green light, I guess, and he sticks it. Aldridge turns, and he hit that.
That is a tough shot to make.
And he's trying to get to the rim, rolls out. Sean Marks, the general manager of the Nets, one of those from the tree. Popovich just, Bertans throws it down. Good shot here. See what kind of play they run. Decisions, fake that pass, trying to get the jump hook. And he gets it to go.
Very solid.
How about 14 points in 15 minutes?
Yes.
Forbes jumps and hits. Undrafted. Forbes feeling it. Rebound snatched away from Jetty Osman by Mills, and he hits the 3. That's Patty Mills' game right there.
That is. You're right.
You had to pay to get Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, that's true.
Roll of the dice. Mills left wide open. Launches and hits.
And he loves those 3-point shots.
46. Remember that game?
Yeah. Unbelievable game.
Incredible performance as DeRozan knocks it down. Of course, they just retired. Kind of made it famous, and so many have followed, including Brooke Lopez. All given up to the corner to Mills again. Good again. They're putting on a shooting clinic here.
My goodness. He's just great.
Sometimes they're a fast break team, sometimes defensive dominated. As David Nwaba powered it up and in. DeRozan on it back down. On the horn we go to Mills. He's hit 3 in a row.
See, when you pass the ball,
maybe just hone in on video.
Yeah.
Ball pried loose by the Cavaliers. Here comes Knight. Knight keeping that dribble alive. Off the glass, because one of Jerry Sloan's tenets as a head coach.
They can do it.
Certainly a team you don't want to play if you're the Nuggets.
Right.
Or Golden State for that matter, but both the Nuggets and Warriors would be favored. Bertans sends it and hits it for 3, but RJ talked about those, touched upon in the second quarter. Walker on the floats. Grew up in Reading, Pennsylvania.
Faced the Warriors in the first round.
And it's cleaned up by Larry Nance Jr.
I don't think Jetty wanted the pass to go that way.
Here comes Walker. Very athletic. Got to the rim. Spent a lot of this time in the G League getting some seasoning. Pass inside of Channing Frye. On the block, and he hit it. Remember, that's how he started his career in high school and in Arizona as a back-to-the-basket guy. Into the Wayback Machine there for 2. Montejunas, left-handed player, always talented. Was actually traded to Detroit a few years ago, and then the deal was rescinded because of a back issue. Brandon Knight with a finish. Friday, that is in Channing Friday. Here comes Pondexter to the hole. A late third quarter, early fourth quarter surge by the Spurs to hold off the Cavs. Ball swing to Dangadell, sent it, and hits it. Good gesture by Coach Drew to get him off the floor to get a hand. As Pondexter scores it. So Greg Popovich picks up regular season victory 1,244. And now 1 victory away from matching Lenny Wilkens' combined victories, regular season and postseason.